Clark, whereas he's always embraced being a human and seen being an alien as like the part he had to hide, it's the exact flip this year. And Clark has completely embraced being a Kryptonian savior of Earth, maybe to the detriment of his human side. And so we're going to see that whole exploration, which will be really fun. And he's drawn back into working at the Daily Planet because of Lois Lane. And so we get to see him fall for Lois Lane for the first time. Unfortunately, Lois Lane is starting to fall for this hero around Metropolis called the Blur. So it's a really great love triangle between the three of them. Yeah, or the two of them, but she doesn't know there's only so.
Goodbye, Chloe.
It's interesting. I wouldn't necessarily say dark, but it's a place of kind of reflection for both of them because they both matured into a place where they have a different relationship than they always did, and they're going to have a really interesting arc twist this year. So Allison and Chloe, the character of Chloe, is going to have a really cool arc this year. Lois comes back from the future in the premiere having visions of where she came from in the future, and so the entire season will be her having these flashes and trying to put together the dread of what will happen in the future if Clark doesn't save the day. So she's right in the middle of the mythology and in the middle of the love triangle. I think we can't really promise Clark flying until he embraces being Superman, but you never know what's going to happen. Like I said, we're only up to episode 9 right now. So Oliver is going to be on a really rocky ride this year because in the comics he had a pretty infamous spiral downward, and so we get to watch that, and then when he comes out of it, he's going to have kind of a different perspective on life, and so who knows who he's going to fall in love with? You never know.
Watchtower is officially online.
She sees herself as the epicenter of all hero activity in Metropolis, and she might take that to a place that is a little controlling. So it's going to be a pretty cool journey for her this year. He shows up in the season premiere in a place of questioning himself, what is actually going on. And so he's going to have a really interesting trajectory as he starts to put the pieces together on what has happened. He has a legion of Kryptonians that are here on Earth that he has to lead, and he will be juxtaposed right up against Clark. So he's here all season, and it's going to be great. With Tess Mercer, well, she's the one who knows both people's secrets, and so she's going to be right in the middle.